So today I want to show you how to crochet this cute little scrunchie in this mesh pattern. This is a very easy one to do, and I will show you the whole process from start to finish. So let's begin. First, a little about the materials for the yarn. I've used this 100% cotton yarn in a fine weight 2. Then I've used a 3.5mm crochet hook and some scissors and a tapestry needle. First, we make a slip knot. So make a loop with your yarn, take the long end behind and grab it from the middle with your hook and pull. And then we chain 90. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and just keep chaining until we have 90 chains. So let's pretend that I have 90 chains right now. I have 12 right here because this is just a sample size, and you will of course have a much longer piece, but chain 90. Then we will work one row of single crochet. So skip your first chain, move on to the second chain, and work a single crochet. So just insert the hook into the second chain and single crochet. And then in the next chain, single crochet. Just work one single crochet in each chain all the way across. When you're all the way across, you should have 89 single crochet. We will now chain 1 and turn the work. Then we will work a double crochet in the second stitch. So skip your chain 1, and in the next stitch we will work a double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook into this stitch, and double crochet. And find your next stitch and double crochet. And again, work one double crochet in each stitch all the way across. When you're all the way across, it looks like this, just a bit longer. Now you chain 1 and turn the work. We will now repeat the next row again and again. So skip this first stitch and find the gap between the stitches from the previous row and work a single crochet into this gap. So your first gap right here, just yarn over and then insert the hook into the gap and double crochet. And then again, a double crochet into the next gap between the stitches, yarn over and work a double crochet into the gap. And just continue all the way across, working a double crochet into the gap between the stitches from the previous row. When you're all the way at the other end and only have one gap left, you will work a double crochet into the gap. And then the next double crochet will be in the gap between the chain 1 you did from the beginning. So you have to pull this one a little bit and then work a double crochet into this little chain space just to finish the row. And then you have row 3. So now you'll just repeat row 3 again and again until it is wide enough. So you chain 1, turn, and then find the gap between the stitches from the previous row and work a double crochet into this. and then continue with a double crochet in between the stitches from previous row, again and again. I did 8 rows with the double crochet, so I have 9 rows in total, and now I want to finish it up with the final row. So after this 8th row of double crochet, I chain 1, then I turn, and then I work 1 single crochet in each stitch. So just up in the regular stitch again, on top, not between the stitches, but just up here through the stitches up here. So just 1 single crochet in each stitch, all the way across. When we have the final row all done, we are done with the crocheting of the main part. We just have this very long piece. Then we need to grab our hairband and again our crochet hook. And then we will crochet this one around it. So we will take this and fold it just like this. And then we will crochet these together on the inside. So insert the hook in the loop again. And then we will crochet them together on the inside of the gap in the middle of the hairband. And you will grab the front loop, just insert the hook in the front loop of this one closest to you. And then on the opposite one in the back loop. And then you'll slip stitch. So pull through all you have on the hook, all the loops. So again, you have this stitch right here. You will insert the hook through the front loop to the closest one to you, and then in the back loop on the one on the opposite side, and then slip stitch. Front loop, back loop, pull through everything. So you will have this together when you're all the way around. So obviously you won't have space for it because you see, but you will just be pulling this together. It will be a little bit hard at the end, but you will manage. This one you can just pull a bit. So make all this go away into this one. And when you're all the way around, it looks like a scrunchie. Now you only have this left to go, so you will cut the yarn. Just remember to leave some for sewing. And then pull the loop through like this. And then use your tapestry needle to connect the two ends. So you will just connect them like this. You can see where the seam is on top. And then you will just sew it together with your tapestry needle all the way around until these are together. And when it's all sewn up, you have your scrunchie all ready to go. So I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. If you did, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!